The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And we're underway. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most famous win, and he helped to introduce the footballing planet to Senegal.
Yeah, he did indeed, Peter. El Hadj Diouf, the undoubted driving force behind that fast, powerful, direct style of football that once shocked the world.
Cafu ventures forward, and he's managed to get free. Nicely shaped cross. Forlan to Schneider. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. Totti tries to play it through. Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Xavi. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Fernando Torres.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Now it's Van Basten. Neymar. Bangladesh are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over. Big chance! He scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Goal! After 26 minutes is...
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Van Basten! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Nicely aimed pass. Beckenbauer. Well, that looks a decent... He's having a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Torres. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And he's let fly. And no one is overly concerned about that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Schneider. And it's Van Dijk. Adams. McAllister.
1 minute added time.
And this is Van Basten. He's cut it out. And for the first half, that is that. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Joe! Terrific save by Manuel! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bangladesh with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer goes short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And here's Forlan. And it's made its way to him. And he shoots! And that's a tidy finish. It is an explosive start to the second half. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Arsenal cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
Arsenal have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Totti, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Neymar, and he plays one through. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Howson, and that is a little undercooked. And this is Van Basten. Now who's going to be first to this?
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Neymar! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rijkaard. Oh, this looks sharp. Schneider stood up well to him there.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's there's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required.
Oh, what has happened here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, there's the shot! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Schneider.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Disappointed with that. And here's Forlan. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Schneider. Forlan. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.